I don't know what you are going through right now. I don't know what the challenge may be. It could be health issues. It could be financial issues. It could be marital issues. It could be anything. And you are wondering if you'll be able to come out of this. I want to assure you that you can come out of it, and you will come out of it in the name of Jesus. Stay with me. Let us discuss this topic. Believing God for the impossible. Praise Jesus. Have you ever heard anywhere or read anywhere that God has failed in a thing before? God cannot fail because all things are subject to Him. Anything you can think of. Your challenge is not too much for God to handle. All God is saying is believe in Him and ask Him to help you. When you are facing a challenge, the right question to ask is, Lord, how are you going to help me out of this challenge? Not, oh, what am I going to do? God is able to do everything. If you read the book of Matthew chapter 19 verse 26, Jesus told them, with men this might be impossible, but with God there are no impossibilities. God can do everything. God can do everything. So don't be afraid of the challenge you are facing right now. I don't know what it is. But one thing I know is that the word of God cannot be broken. If you read the book of Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 12, God said He watches over His word to perform it. He is not slow to fulfill His promises. If you read the book of Jeremiah chapter 32 verse 27, the Lord said, I am the Lord, the God of all flesh. Is there anything that is impossible with me? That is why I asked you from the beginning. I said, have you ever heard that God has failed in a battle before? Or God has failed in anything before? God is trustworthy. All God is saying is trust in Him. There are some things that are so impossible for a woman to handle. It is only God that can handle it. There are some things that are so impossible for mortals to handle. It is only the immortal that can handle it, or that can handle them. Praise Jesus. The Bible says, they that know their God shall be strong and they shall do exploits. That is in Hebrews chapter 11 verse 6. You have to be strong in the Lord. And being strong in the Lord is having faith, having confidence in His word. He gave us His word. It is through His word that He deals with us. When you believe Him, when you believe what He says, and you engage Him, He will definitely be faithful. Praise Jesus. I don't know what you are facing right now, but I'm telling you the truth, you will come out of it. Only if you can trust God. Only if you can trust Jesus. You will come out of it. It could be a health issue. It could be a financial issue. It could be a marital issue. It could be a spiritual issue. Whatever it is, God is able to bring you out of that situation. God is able to give you a testimony over that challenge because He is God. Everything in existence is subject to Him because all things are created by Him and everything obeys Him. All you need to do is first believe and two, engage Him in prayers. Believe what He tells you in His word and pray standing on His word, and you will have a testimony. God cannot fail in anything. And God cannot tell you what He cannot do. That is why He said that He watches over His word to perform it. He's not slow to fulfill His promises. Jeremiah chapter 1 verse 12. So all you need to do is trust that God is able to help you get out of that challenge or that situation, and then ask Him to help you. One thing is to trust, and another thing is to ask. So when you trust or have faith or believe that God can help you out of this challenge, then you demonstrate this your faith in prayer by asking Him to help you get out of that situation, get out of that challenge, get out of that health issue, whatever it is. And God is faithful to fulfill His promises to you. He said, call upon me and I will answer you. Jeremiah 33 verse 3. Praise Jesus.